Come on, Chiefs fans! This is the biggest moment in Chiefs history, and we've got all the latest details for you. All eyes are on the big Super Bowl this weekend. Chiefs head coach Andy Reid just gave a crucial injury update, and it's exactly what every Kansas City fan wants to hear. But before we continue, hit the like button if you've been a Chiefs fan for over 20 years. It's great to see fans of all ages. There are people here who were at the first game. If possible, comment something like, "Come on, Chiefs! Our win is coming!" Let's get right to it. With just a few days until the Super Bowl against the Philadelphia Eagles, the Chiefs are reporting 0 injuries. That's right, this team is fully prepared for the biggest game of the year. Injury luck is a big part of any Super Bowl run, and overcoming setbacks has been a theme for the Chiefs all season long. Kansas City has battled significant injuries during its 15-2 campaign, with guys like Isaiah Pacheco missing 10 weeks with a fractured fibula and wide receiver Marquise Hollywood Brown out for months with a shoulder injury. But now, everyone is ready to go. Andy Reid confirmed in his Wednesday press conference that every player on the roster will be practicing as the team ramps up preparations in New Orleans. This is a huge boost for the Chiefs as they seek their 3rd consecutive Super Bowl title, something that has never been done in the modern era of the NFL. Kansas City's offense is already dangerous with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, but now with a fully healthy roster, the team is even more threatening. Running back Kareem Hunt and rookie receiver Xavier Worthy have both excelled in the playoffs, proving that the Chiefs have depth and firepower at every position. This Super Bowl matchup is going to be intense. The Eagles still have the sting of that Super Bowl 57 loss fresh in their minds, and they'll be looking for revenge. But with the Chiefs at full strength, the odds are shifting in Kansas City's favor. Vegas already has the Chiefs as slight favorites, and this clean bill of health only solidifies their status as the team to beat. Now, here's the question for you. Does this injury-free roster give you even more confidence that the Chiefs will complete their historic three-peat? All right, let's talk about Travis Kelce. The Chiefs' star tight end has been turning heads during practice, but not just because of his skills. His on-field behavior has caught the attention of fans and analysts alike. Kansas City is locked in, preparing for their massive showdown against the Philadelphia Eagles, and yet, Kelce is out there having a blast, showing off some unexpected dance moves during training at the Caesars Superdome. The clip, shared by the Chiefs on X, sparked a wave of reactions from fans. Some absolutely loved it, saying things like, "Getting it done the fun way" and "looking like Dub vibes." Others, however, weren't so sure. A few fans questioned whether Kelce was taking things seriously enough, with comments like, "He is expletive around too much. Ask the Commanders how that works." Another fan took a lighthearted jab, referencing Kelce's relationship with Taylor Swift, joking, "Tell him to quit eating Taylor's homemade Pop-Tarts until the offseason." But here's the thing, this is classic Kelce. The guy knows how to balance having fun and delivering elite performances when it matters most. We've seen it time and time again. When the bright lights come on, he steps up. The 3-time Super Bowl champion has a history of showing up big in the playoffs, and Chiefs Kingdom is counting on him to do it again on Sunday. With Kansas City chasing a historic three-peat, the stakes couldn't be higher. The Eagles will be coming in with a chip on their shoulder, still bitter from their loss in Super Bowl 57, and they'll be looking for revenge. But with Mahomes, Kelce, and the rest of this squad locked in, the Chiefs have a chance to cement their legacy as one of the greatest dynasties in NFL history. Now, here's what I want to know from you. Do you love seeing Kelce bring energy to the team, or do you think he should tone it down before the big game? The Kansas City Chiefs are about to accomplish something no team in NFL history has ever done: win 3 consecutive Super Bowls. That's right, if they defeat the Philadelphia Eagles this Sunday in Super Bowl 59, they'll stand alone as the league's first three-peat champions. Last year, they joined an elite group by winning back-to-back titles, but now they have a chance to enter uncharted territory. The only comparison? The Green Bay Packers of the 1960s, who won the NFL's final championship before the Super Bowl era and followed it up with victories in Super Bowls I and II. But make no mistake, this would be a first in the modern era of football. "I feel like everybody wants to be a trailblazer," Chiefs safety Justin Reid said. "Everybody wants to be the first person or the best person to do anything. We have a chance to be on the Mount Rushmore of football history, not just football history, but sports history, as one of the greatest sports teams of all time. And he's absolutely right. Winning 3 championships in a row is a rare feat in any major professional sport. The last time it happened? The Los Angeles Lakers completed their 3rd championship in 2002. Before that, you had Michael Jordan's Bulls, the Yankees in baseball, and the Islanders and Canadiens in hockey. But in the NFL, it's never been done. Even the term three-peat has a special connection to this moment. NBA Hall of Famer Pat Riley trademarked the phrase after his Lakers won 2 straight titles in the late 1980s, and while they fell short of a 3rd, Riley reportedly gave the Chiefs permission to use the term if they make history this Sunday. It hasn't been an easy ride. The Chiefs have now made 7 consecutive AFC Championship appearances, an insane streak of dominance. This year marks their 5th trip to the Super Bowl in the last 6 seasons, and the only time they failed to do so? They lost the conference title game to the Bengals in 2021. That kind of consistency is unheard of in the NFL's parity system. Of course, with success comes criticism. Lately, you may have heard the phrase Chiefs fatigue. Some fans and analysts claim they're tired of seeing Kansas City on the biggest stage year after year. There have even been accusations of biased officiating, to the point that NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell was asked about it this week. And hey, even players aren't immune to that sentiment. Just ask wide receiver Hollywood Brown, who said, especially when I was in Baltimore, I couldn't stand the Chiefs. But now, he's in. Winning a Super Bowl is tough. 12 teams have never won one, including franchises like the Lions and Browns. Winning 2 in a row is even tougher. A three-peat? That takes absolute focus, resilience, and, yes, a little bit of luck. Coach Andy Reid knew this would be a challenge from the start. After last year's Super Bowl victory, he was already tempering expectations, saying, "It's not going to be easy." That's not how things happen. And he was right. The Chiefs have battled adversity all season. They opened the year with a dramatic win over the Ravens, a game that turned into a controversial replay, nullifying what would have been a game-tying touchdown for Baltimore. They've navigated injuries, tough matchups, and constant pressure, but here they are, 1 win away from history. Now, it all comes down to Sunday. The Eagles will be looking for revenge after last year's devastating Super Bowl loss. Jalen Hurts and company will throw everything they've got at the Chiefs, but Kansas City knows what's at stake. "We know we have an opportunity to do something historic ahead of us," linebacker Drew Tranquill said. But at the end of the day, if you focus too much on the historic element, you lose focus on the execution and you're not going to get it done. And that's the mindset this team is bringing to the biggest game of their lives. Now, we want to hear from you. How confident are you in the Chiefs' chances of completing their 3rd championship? Will they cement their legacy as the greatest dynasty in NFL history? Let us know in the comments. And as always, make sure to like this video and subscribe for all the latest Chiefs news. We'll have complete coverage leading up to the Super Bowl and beyond, so stay locked in. Go Chiefs!